liquid electrolyte for lithium-ion batteries, eventually discovering the magic ethylene carbonate solvent, which resulted in almost doubling to 155 Wh/kg the specific energy of cells with soft carbon anodes. 46. The 10th of December, 1990, Sanyo Electric of Japan files a patent application that describes a rechargeable, Ca250 cycles, lithium metal battery with a mixed ethylene carbonate and dimethyl carbonate solvent and LiPF6 as the electrolyte. 47. 1990, the English term lithium-ion battery, which was invented as a marketing tool to distinguish the new technology from ill-fated lithium metal batteries, appeared for the first time. In a publication. 46, it was used by Sony employees. 48. In 2017, 2 years before the 2019 Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded, George Blomgren offered some speculations on why Akira Yoshino's group produced a commercially viable lithium-ion battery before Jeff Dunn's group. Sad Smiley 49. The Dunn group tested the carbonaceous positive electrode against lithium instead of amethyl oxide. Therefore, they did not observe the severe corrosion of an aluminum positive current collector with the LiPF6 electrolyte, but Yoshino et al. Used LiPF6, which was commonly used for primary lithium metal batteries in Japan. Yoshino et al. Also studied various binders including the ultimate winner polyvinylidene fluoride, while Dunn's group used only ethylene propylene diene monomer, EPDM, which turned out to be not durable enough for commercial lives. Commercialization in portable applications, 1991 to 2007. The performance and capacity of lithium-ion batteries increased as development progressed. 1991, Sony and Asahi KCE started commercial sale of the first rechargeable lithium-ion battery. 50. The Japanese team that successfully commercialized the technology was led by Yoshonishi. 51. 1991 ushered the second period, commercialization, in the history of lithium-ion batteries, which is reflected as inflection points in the plots. The log number of publications about electrochemical power sources by year and the number of non-patent publications about lithium-ion batteries shown on this page. The battery employed soft carbon, rather than graphite, anode and Li2 cathode. Sony's success with the development of lithium-ion battery manufacturing benefited from the company's prior experience with manufacturing monodisperse, 20 micrometers, metal oxide microparticles and with coating processes for magnetic tapes. 52. 1994, Iconective first commercialization of Li polymer by Belcore. 53. 1994, the first aqueous Li-ion rocking chair chemistry was demonstrated by Dunn et al. That a VO2 anode and Li-Mn2O4 cathode in a 5M Lino3 electrolyte with 1 mm LiOH. 54. 1996, good enough. Akshaya Padai and co-workers proposed lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4, and other phosphoolivines, lithium metal phosphates with the same structure as mineral olivine, as positive electrode materials. 55, 56. 1996, Sony and Nissan announced a partnership to develop a lithium-ion battery-powered car FEV2 with a 124-mile driving range. 57. 1998, C.S. Johnson, J.T. Vorfay, M.M. Thackeray, T.E. Buffinger, and S. Hackney report the discovery of the high-capacity high-voltage lithium-rich NMC cathode materials. 58. 2001, Arumugan Manthiram and co-workers discovered that the capacity limitations of layered oxide cathodes is a result of chemical instability that can be understood based on the relative positions of the metal 3D band relative to the top of the oxygen 2p band. 59, 60, 61. This discovery has had significant implications for the practically accessible compositional space of lithium-ion battery layered oxide cathodes, as well as their stability from a safety perspective. 2001, Christopher Johnson, Michael Thackeray, Khalil Amin, and Jacob Kim file a patent, 62, 63, for lithium nickel manganese cobalt oxide, NMC, lithium-rich cathodes based on a domain structure. 2001, Chonghua Liu and Jeff Dahn file a patent, 64, for the NMC class of positive electrode materials, which offers safety and energy density improvements over the widely used lithium cobalt oxide. In 2002, Yetming Jiang and his group at MIT showed a substantial improvement in the performance of lithium batteries by boosting the LiFePO4 material's conductivity by doping it, 65, with aluminium, niobium and zirconium. The exact mechanism causing the increase became the subject of widespread debate. 66. 2004, Yetming Jiang again increased performance by utilizing lithium iron phosphate particles of less than 100 nanometers in diameter. This decreased particle density almost 100-fold, increased the positive electrode's surface area and improved capacity and performance. Commercialization led to a rapid growth in the market for higher capacity lithium-ion batteries, as well as a patent infringement battle between Jiang and John Goodenough. 66. 2004, the number of non-patent publications about lithium-ion batteries from PR China surpassed that from the USA. Japan was the third leading country till 2011, when it was surpassed by South Korea. 2005, Y. Song, P. Y. Zarvalich, and M. Stanley Whittingham report a new 2-electron vanadium phosphate cathode material with high energy density, 67, 68. Commercialization in automotive applications, 2008 today. 2008, the launch of Tesla Roadster, the first highway legal, serial production, all-electric car to use lithium-ion battery cells, and the first production all-electric car to travel more than 244 miles, 393 kilometers, per charge ushered a new era in the history of Li-ion batteries, which are signified as inflection points in the plots. The log number of publications about electrochemical power sources by year and the number of non-patent publications about lithium-ion batteries shown on this page. 2011, lithium nickel manganese cobalt oxide, NMC, cathodes, developed at Argonne National Laboratory, are manufactured commercially by BASF in Ohio. 69. 2011, lithium-ion batteries accounted for 66% of all portable secondary, i.e., rechargeable, battery sales in Japan. 70. 2012, John Goodenough, Rashid Yazami and Akira Yoshino received the 2012 IEEE Medal for Environmental and Safety Technologies for developing the lithium-ion battery. 36. 2014, John Goodenough, Yoshonishi, Rashid Yazami and Akira Yoshino were awarded the Charles Stark Draper Prize of the National Academy of Engineering for their pioneering efforts in the field. 71. 2014, commercial batteries from Amprius Corporation reached 650 Wh/L, a 20% increase, using a silicon anode and were delivered to customers. 72. 2016, Koike Mitsushima and Akira Yoshino received the NIMS Award from the National Institute for Materials Science for Mitsushima's discovery of the Liku-2 cathode material for lithium-ion battery and Yoshino's development of the lithium-ion battery. 73. 2016, Zedchi and Gary Koenig reported a scalable method to produce submicrometer-sized Liku-2 using a template-based approach. 74. 2019, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry was given to John Goodenough, Stanley Whittingham and Akira Yoshino for the development of lithium-ion batteries. 75. 2022, battery startup Sparks announced plans to convert a glass plant in Bridgeport, WV to produce zero-cobalt lithium batteries. 76. Market. Learning curve of lithium-ion batteries. The price of battery S declined by 97% in 3 decades. 77, 78. Industry produced about 660 million cylindrical lithium-ion cells in 2012. The 18,650 size is by far the most popular for cylindrical cells. If Tesla were to have met its goal of shipping 40,000 models electric states, a 2014 study projected that the Model S alone would use learning curve of lithium-ion batteries. The price of battery S declined by 97% in 3 decades. 77, 78. Industry produced about 660 million cylindrical lithium-ion cells in 2012. The 18,650 size is by far the most popular for cylindrical cells. If Tesla were to have met its goal of shipping 40,000 models electric cars in 2014 and if the 85 kWh battery, which uses 7,104 of these cells, had proved as popular overseas as it was in the United States, a 2014 study projected that the Model S alone would use almost 40% of estimated global cylindrical battery production during 2014. 79. As of 2013, production was gradually shifting to higher capacity 3,000 plus mR cells. Annual flat polymer cell demand was expected to exceed 700 million in 2013. 80. Prices of lithium-ion batteries have fallen over time. Overall, between 1991 and 2018, prices for all types of lithium-ion cells, in dollars per kilowatt-hour, fell approximately 97%. 77. Over the same time period, energy density more than tripled. 77. Efforts to increase energy density contributed significantly to cost reduction. 81. In 2015, cost estimates ranged from $300 500 /kWh. 82. In 2016, GM revealed they would be paying $145 /kWh for the batteries in the Chevy Bolt EV. 83. In 2017, the average residential energy storage systems installation cost was expected to drop from $1,600 /kWh in 2015 to $250 /kWh by 2040, and to see the price with 70% reduction by 2030. 84. In 2019, some electric vehicle battery pack costs were estimated at $150 285. And VW noted it was paying $100 /kWh for its next generation of electric vehicles. 86. Batteries are used for grid energy storage and ancillary services. For Li-ion storage coupled with photovoltaics and an anaerobic digestion biogas power plant, Li-ion will generate a higher profit if it is cycled more frequently, hence a higher lifetime electricity output, although the lifetime is reduced due to degradation. 87. Several types of lithium nickel cobalt manganese oxide, NCM, and lithium nickel cobalt aluminium oxide, NCA, cathode powders with a lead structure are commercially available. Their chemical compositions are specified by the molar ratio of component metals. NCM 111, or NCM 333, have equimolar parts of nickel,